Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to the early access of Withering Rooms. It's October, and if you guys are anything like me, you like to play scary games, and you like to watch them, hopefully. I saw this one come out in early access, and it has a really unique look to it, and I love to play weird games. It's a roguelike game with some stealth elements, some action, some puzzle solving, and a story, and of course, some horror. So without further ado, let's jump in to a new game of Withering Rooms. Prologue. Mauston Gatehouse, 1892, in a dream. Nightingale is sent to Mauston Private Asylum by her father. New patients must spend their first night in the gatehouse for observation. It is there that Nightingale first awakens in the dream. So we have this kind of side profile look. I guess a little bit like Little Nightmares. Some furniture can be interacted with. Cannot open from this side. Okay. Well, we do have a reflection. That's a good sign. Strange coin ×2. It's a treasure. A curious coin with a cross. It's not clear what metal it's made from. Has a subtle iron scent. Who needs money in a dream? As the weeks dragged on and my own motivation to help the guests play out their fantasies waned, I began to understand a coin is a favor stored for later. Does that mean I should put it back? Can I access my inventory? No tools. Well, there's at least one tool. I won't tell you who the tool is in this game. The bathroom. So we can walk more slowly. What is that? A corpse in a cage. It's blocking a hole in the wall. Some furniture can be used to hide. When close, press Y to hide. Stay hidden until the monsters pass by. So I'm assuming this is a monster. Wait, is that Mikolash Cage? Oh, that's kind of creepy, isn't it? Okay, so can we pop out? Crouch, sneak left. I assume we need to go through here. The office. A grandfather clock. There's a keyhole on the front. Read special placement log. Special placement log. 24 February 1891. Patient Mealy Irwood, age 13. Oh, toggle handwriting. It's probably easier to read like this. Symptoms. Pending crossed out. Epilepsy. Inappropriate behavior. 5th of May, 1891, patient Emma Bynon. It's Irwood, okay. Age 14. Symptoms, fires, inappropriate behavior. All right. 1st of March, 1892, patient Becca Mason, age 15. Symptoms, disagreeableness and headaches. Well, she's 15. I think that's... Is that just a general symptom of a 15-year-old? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. 6th September, 1892. Patient Nightingale Williams, age 15, which is us. Pending. We start off pending and get filled out. Guess I hit B to exit. Press Y near your doors to silently peek through them. Gatehouse hallway. Okay, well, let's see what's over here. Such a weird... It's a weird, like, style to this game. That's what really caught my attention. Close. Can I just go in? Can hide in here. I think I want to crouch here. It seems like we're making a lot of noise.
to set the traps.
Forgot to set traps. You unlocked it. What the hell is that?
Where am I?
Oh, shoot. Gatehouse key. I don't know how far they could see, but that dude's got an axe. Father, Daffod's mind is literally decaying, but he can still be of use. To keep him from wandering the grounds, I've locked the gatehouse door. I nailed the spare key into his back. Okay. In case you need it, you'll have to be sneaky. As an additional safeguard, I've cast a spell on the front garden of the mansion. No undead may pass through. If you're out there, check for the glowing white sigil above the doorway to make sure it's still working. Your ever busy daughter, Margaret.
So many years.
I don't think they saw me. So do I have to like sneak up on this guy and grab the key? Does this have like a bear trap? Gatehouse key. This item is permanent. The key to the front door of the mansion's gatehouse. Daffod, did you misplace the key again? I should nail it to your backside, you absolute pillock. Interact the exit door to unlock it with the key. Okay. White sigil above the doorway indicates enemies cannot pass through this area. This area is safe. Oh, okay. Right shoulder button to run. Hide in the bushes. Okay. Do we leave? The entrance hall. Oh, search. Red wax for crafting occult. Wax colored with matter? A useful ingredient in the production of spells. Blood is her mortar. Blood is her mortar. There's spells in the game too. An empty jar for crafting a lab. With proper equipment, can be filled with various liquids. That person is like, oh no. Are you gonna kill me? Friend? Wait. Hi. Chocolate cake, a healing item. Slightly stale chocolate cake, still delicious. You look lost. First time in the dream? I'm Becca. I'm afraid you've stumbled into something you probably shouldn't have. We're having a sort of celebration to welcome a new member of our little club. You see, we're witches. In the dreary waking world, there's no magic. But here, magic is real. I'm sure it's all terribly confusing. You need to go talk to the first witch. She's our leader. You'll find her up ahead by the fireplace. Just answer any questions she has truthfully, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, and feel free to grab a slice of cake. It's delicious. What? Okay, there's someone under the table too. The first witch. You are not supposed to be here. Are you a patient here at Mauston Private Asylum? Yes. Did you come from the gatehouse? We're supposed to answer honestly. Yes. You made it all the way here with no assistance? Yes. Liar! What? Welcome to Withering Rooms, where children get lit on fire. Chapter 1, Mostyn House 1892, in a dream. The pain of the flame subsides as Nightingale loses consciousness. She awakens in a strange bedroom within Mostyn House, still in the dream. The presentation's so cool in this. So it's safe. Monsters can't go through there, right? But it's locked. So this must be where the like procedurally generated levels come into play. Am I gonna knock that over? A knife. A rusty kitchen knife. Cuts quickly but has limited range. 5 physical damage, 5 bleeding buildup, 3 poise impact. Strike the man. Oh, this is downward stab. Enter combat. Oh. And I think there's, yeah. You can roll too? Oh, we're Dark Souls now. Can I wonder if there's secrets. Okay. All right, locked. Are you friend? Speak. I'm terribly sorry if I frightened you by just appearing like that. I like to observe new arrivals to make sure they're not violently deranged before allowing them out of their room. Margaret Blackett. I am Margaret Blackett. I share administration of this asylum with my father, Dr. Robert Blackett. Your name is Nightingale, isn't it? Let me first deeply apologize to you for being set on fire as soon as you arrived here. I assure you the responsible party has been severely reprimanded. I am not familiar with your case history, but you may be wondering if this is all a delusion. I can assure you it is not. You've been drawn into a phenomenon unique to Mostyn House. It's a sort of dream or nightmare. Weeks will pass here during a single night in the real world. I'm sure you have questions. I'll answer as best I'm able. What can I tell you about? How do I get out of here? The methodology for waking up from the dream is not well understood. Some wake with ease, with only a vague memory of what occurred here. Others are trapped indefinitely, their comatose bodies slowly rotting in the real world. Dying in the dream provides no release. You'll simply awake anew. Dangers. As those trapped in the dream rot in the real world, they turn into deranged living corpses here. That's what we saw with the cage, right? Unfortunately, the dream accumulates more such unpleasant residents each year, and really high L's. Really high up bars on letters. As such, it's critical that you avoid attention until you are properly armed with tools to defend yourself. While dying in the dream is a temporary affair, the experience is still horrible, so you must be careful. Magic. In order to invisibly observe you earlier, I used a spirit twig. Simply by snapping the twig in my hand, I'm able to briefly move about as if I were a phantom. In the real world, magic is the province of charlatans. But remarkably, in the dream, magic is real. I am a novice magic user. You want to seek out the filthy wretch to learn more. The filthy wretch. Nothing. How did you explore then? The mansion reconfigures itself each night, but you should be able to find me in the study easily enough. I'll leave you with the key to this room and make my exit a different way. Oh, and Nightingale, don't be discouraged if you die. As you have already seen, it's only temporary. It sounds perverse, but death truly is the greatest teacher. See you around. All right, you heard her. It's okay if I die, all right? You don't need to... Oh, okay. Meet Margaret in the study. You don't have to be like, oh, you suck. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. Let me figure stuff out. View your current quest in the notes section. Okay. Oh, we're on difficulty standard, I guess. Find the filthy wretch and learn the occult arts from him. We've got the 2 keys. The key to the strange bedroom and the gatehouse key. So if we die, we're going to keep this because it's permanent. I guess that's armor. That's items. There was the cake that could heal us, and these are weapons or tools. Equip, unequip. Cool. There's even more going on than I thought. I thought we would be like dodging attacks, but not actually attacking people. Oh, there's a mini map too. Have you guys ever played a game like this? It seems pretty unique. Okay, should I keep? I guess I'll close the map until we need it. Do we always want to be sneaking? I don't know. Let's see what's over here. The study. Oh, there she is. Yellow wax. Collection of spells. Albert, the house guard. Never thought of him as a flower enthusiast. Must be he has a lady love somewhere. Feel sorry for whoever she is. Bathroom. Okay. Oh, and it shows you when you discover things. Maybe I should just leave the map open. I don't know. It's kind of distracting though, isn't it? Blue wax. What color were Mother's eyes again? Were they blue? Do you think they'll be gray when we see her? Because she's a ghost? Looks like we can only search the desks one at a time. Bedroom B. Okay. Oh God.
How did you get in?
Oh God. Oh. That's creepy, guys. I don't like this. Should I try killing them?
Horrible dust. Horrible dust.
Right, did I search this? Oh, I didn't. Empty jar. The proper equipment can be filled with various liquids. Yeah. This is the study, right? Let's go in the bedroom. I assume we want to close the doors behind us. Creepy doll, a tool. An unnerving yet harmless child's doll, placed to create a distraction or draw attention to something. Lucky that you brought these dolls with you, Priscilla. The fire consumed all of my old toys. Had I been more nostalgic when we moved, perhaps they would have been saved. I think we're getting some insight into our past here. So there's a fire. How do I... Hold, equip. Assign shortcuts. Cool. Okay, so we'll assign that to up. We'll assign this to right for stab. Stab to the right. Padua. You stay there. I'm playing in the dark, by the way. You guys should have your lights off. It's not super scary, but it's just unnerving enough, isn't it? Padua. A colorless fog fell upon Padua. Before the horrors began, the city had 7 administrators, 11 painters, and 6 sculptors. Next, 3 sculptors shot... Oh no, it's a math problem. Well, I didn't have my notebook ready, but... Let me grab that. All right. Now you guys get to judge my math skills. So we got 7 admins, 11 painters, 6 sculptors. That's 7116, I guess. Oh, it's a 3-number code, because I think this has to do with that chest. Every sculptor ripped apart 2 painters. But there's only. But that would be 0. Then that would make. That's impossible. Because there's 6 of them. Oh, sorry. Next 3 sculptors shot themselves. Okay. So there's 3 left. And then they killed 6 of the painters. That's 5. On the following day, 3 administrators slit their wrists. Okay. 4. In Padua, only a few administrators, painters, and sculptors remained. So it's 453, it sounds like. Books and notes you've read can be found in the pause menu. Is there more to find? Maybe I can stab that dude in their sleep. I'm gonna crouch. I'm gonna sneak because I'm not sure how easy it is to wake that guy up. Occult library key. Peter has spent a fortune on these silly old books. Maybe it's not our past, but the past of the mansion. About how to summon demons to do one's bidding. Not sure what they're teaching him at Oxford, but I thought I was paying for a degree in classics, not 13th century magical nonsense written by some monk with an overactive imagination. The twig. Okay, so this lets us turn invisible. A gnarled magical twig, somewhat hot to the touch. Snap it to become a spirit for 5 seconds. Spirits cannot be seen or harmed. The trees in the cemetery have deep roots that feed upon the dead. Spirits try to flee their earthly prison through the branches. The most direct route to the heavens available to them. Spirit form for 5 seconds. 15 curse damage. Sorry, I want this. Let's go left for that. Let me just try walking. Get a sense of what might wake them up. Sulfuric acid for crafting. Highly corrosive but ineffective in its current form. With proper equipment, could be turned into a throwable jar of acid. Experimenting with acid on corpses. Is that what you've been up to? I'm paying you to demonstrate anatomy, not to tinker with my laboratory equipment or laboratory. Shit. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, they check. Oh, God! Murder achievement. Oh, a coin. Okay. Same description. Corrupted finger, an offering, a filthy finger of a living corpse. She's calling herself the first witch now. Zombie cholera patient. Yikes. Covering them up with a sheet doesn't cover up the smell, unfortunately. Curse tolerance, health, poise. Oh, there's poison in this game, so it's not like Dark Souls. Bleeding tolerance 15, poison tolerance 15, paralysis. Okay. Do I need to worry about the corpses? Like if someone finds them? I don't have a healing item. So really not worth it to wake them up. But we learned something. We learned, she's gonna clean this, right?
A little rat snake.
Oh God! Go away. Uh-oh. Not moving.
How did you...
Oh God! Okay. Oh, bandage. Okay, good. Heals any bleeding buildup and bleeding status effect. So not going to heal health. Why are the corpses bleeding? There's no sign of liver motress. The blood, though foul smelling and discolored. I've never heard of that before. Flows as if it were in a still living body. Heard of rigor mortis. Painting gallery. Okay, your friend? Spectacular, isn't it? Masked man. Good evening! I'd introduce myself, but people don't generally wear masks if they want their identity to be known. I have been here so long, I can scarce remember who I was previously anyway. I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of animated corpses in the house. As such, I have become something of a merchant. I traffic in all sorts of goods, and my inventory is always changing. What good is gold in this nightmare? A coin is a favor, save for later. How can I help you? Let's talk. What would you like to talk about? Art. Mostyn House used to be so beautiful. The best art was sold to support its brief, unsuccessful stint as a cholera clinic. What remains are mostly recreations commissioned by Alfred Mauston that were deemed unsellable at auction. I have a soft spot for these recreations. I think in some cases they're even more beautiful than the originals. Perhaps I've been living in this recreation too long. The house. Mostyn House has 3 floors, although the 2nd and 3rd floors have been sealed off in the dream. I wonder if that's like, I don't know what's not available in early access. Maybe they're gonna add more floors. The 1st floor is fantastically decorated in the antiquated Baroque style. The 2nd floor was where the family lived and is supposedly even more grand. The 3rd floor, I like the zoom in and out. The 3rd floor is an attic. Not somewhere I'd want to be in the dream, as I'm sure it has become a truly wretched place. Below is the basement where the servants' quarters were located. Something's gone wrong with the gas down there, as the lights are all out. If you're curious, you can read more about Mostyn House in the Welsh Country Houses book. I'm sure there's a copy around here somewhere. The mask. It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? I found this mask in the attic back when it was still accessible. It reminds me of simpler times, of childhood and sunshine. Have you noticed it's always night in the dream? It feels like decades since I've seen the sun. What you got? What you selling? A blank scroll. Sulfuric acid. We have some of these already. It says we have 2. Okay, that's good. They thought this really well out. This is pretty good for early access. Like, shows you how many you have. A firework, probably a distraction. Yeah, and it does damage too. 100 poison impact, 30 fire damage, 5 physical damage. Warding candle is a healing item. It gradually heals curse damage, dispels magic traps. Spirits and enchanted armor cannot pass. Okay, so we've seen some armor around. Some of them are enchanted, I guess. Bandages, medicinal herbs, Resident Evil vibes. With proper equipment, could be used to produce a healing tonic. You can get an axe. Black Cross ring. Critical ring. This is Dark Souls. No. Well, I could use some healing. We have the jar. We don't have a red candle. And it costs 1. Let's get the medicinal herb. And the red candle, I guess. I guess I need to find... Oh, the finger. We have to offer it to the first witch. I guess I have to find a crafting bench or something. Can I assign this to down? Okay. Remove cover. Pull the cover off the mirror? Yes. I wonder if I can stab that guy. Befouled ring. An emerald ring said to be owned by an ancient Welsh witch was adept at causing boils to appear on the faces of unfaithful men. Produces a poisonous cloud, poisoning the wearer and anyone nearby every 5 seconds. I mean, this is our first run, right? Okay. Can't kill the NPCs. And this is a safe zone. Haven't been in this other door. The Occult Library, yes. Let's go in there. An offering. The Night Mother remembers we are her bricks and blood is her mortar. Can I, make an offering? Can't use it, okay. Welsh Country House 1. Oh, that might be a friend? Mostyn House, situated on a hill in Monmouth between St. Ellie's Church and Brinbach Abbey's ruins. Is this a... Is this... Are these real places? Has a fascinating and tragic history. This is so cool. This is like, I was intrigued by the way it looked, and I'm impressed with the way that it's playing. Built by coal magnate Alfred Mauston, and I love mysteries, guys. I love mystery games, especially dark mysteries. Built by coal magnate Alfred Mauston in 1869, the house was initially designed as a country getaway, before a series of terrible events led to it becoming the private residence of an American doctor, a cholera clinic, and finally a mental asylum. I'm gonna trust that you're a friend. You look like some kind of shop or something. Oh, a new visitor to our dream. How exciting. I don't have a name exactly, but most folks around here call me the Filthy Wretch. I consider myself a tutor of sorts in the occult arts. You seem like you would make a fine student. Before we get started, I have one small request, which you might find a bit off-putting. I'd like you to bring me a corrupted finger, freshly clipped from one of the undead. Now, don't look so scandalized. You don't even know what it's for. I'd suggest targeting one of the sleeping zombies. I appreciate this is an unusual and difficult request, but I assure you the end result will be worth it. Have you found a corrupted finger yet? I have, in fact. Excellent! I won't ask where you got it. Now, what I'd like you to do is... eat the finger! Just kidding, people. Such body parts are a valuable commodity with many uses in the dream as in life. You see the stone shrine in this room? A curious ancient thing. Place the finger into its basin to... That's what I was gonna do! To activate it. What do I need you for? It will help you remember items you might otherwise have forgotten each night. So we can keep stuff into the next run. You'll find shrines like these throughout the mansion. Just as no two people are alike, so are the shrines. Each one will require a different offering to activate. Each new shrine you activate will allow you to remember one additional item. Turn to me, pupil, once you have activated the shrine. Quests. Okay. Use it. +1 item remembrance slot. I guess I'll remember the befouled ring? What, like, this stuff seems pretty common. Like... Maybe I should... Maybe the creepy doll? I assume we're going to be finding knives pretty often. I just don't know about the doll. Sure, we'll remember the creepy doll. Our next lesson will be the casting of spells. You may be skeptical about the existence of magic in the real world, but there is no doubting its power in the dream. Hold this blue scroll. Focus your attention on the seal and imagine it breaking while you wave your hand over it. The seal will break and the magical energies contained within consume the scroll and escape. This blue scroll is a protection spell, giving you an invisible suit of armor that will absorb a few hits before dissipating. There is a price, however. Using magic will cause one to become slightly cursed. The effects are numerous. Graying of the skin, an increased awareness of paranormal activity nearby. Next, strange and horrific sights previously hidden will reveal themselves. Everyone has a tolerance for being cursed, which if exceeded leads to a rather rapid internal rotting process. In that case, use a warding candle immediately to reduce your cursedness. Enough prattle. Give that spell a try and then see me when you're ready to learn more. So how long does it last for? Ever? Become slightly cursed. As your curse level increases, strange things will begin to happen. I like this mechanic. So it's not like you have mana. You become more cursed, and you could die, I guess, if it maxes out, but you start to see more weird stuff going on, like Are those footprints? I can also... Didn't I have something that would reduce that? Oh no, there is an item that I could have bought that would reduce it, right? To craft your own spells, you'll need a grimoire. It so happens I have an extra beginner's grimoire you may have. You can use that table over there to create your spells. You'll need a blank scroll and some wax. Come see me when you're done. Easy enough. There we go. Warding Candle. Gradually heals curse damage. Dispels nearby magical traps. Spirit Twig. Door Hex Spell. Places a hex upon a door. Anyone who opens it will be engulfed in a cloud of cursed energy. I was gonna say the one game that I played that was like this is a really, really old game that I'm sure none of you have played, but it's the spy versus spy game, where like one player would play as the white spy, the other one the black spy, and you would try to like trap each other. And it was this side view. Kind of reminds me of that game, surprisingly enough. And this is exactly the kind of thing that you would set up. And you'd have to like find pieces of a puzzle or pieces of a rocket ship to take off in this building or something. I don't know. The effect lingers for several seconds. Hex is only visible to its creator. I could call up... That was creepy. I call upon Marbis for his skill in the mechanical arts to protect this door. Okay. Armor spell, we just saw. Sabnock. To furnish me with a suit of protective armor. Oh, that's what that blue is then. That's not her armor. Dummy spell. Summons a lifelike dummy of the caster, which will attract enemy attention until it is destroyed. Health of the dummy scales with spell damage. I call upon Raum to assist me in deceiving my enemies. 15 curse damage, 15 curse damage, 15 curse damage. So I don't have any scrolls. So I can't, I have to do that to complete that quest. I have to get a scroll to complete the quest. Okay. I think I'll just walk. No. Bathroom. There's a curtain there. A literal throne. Oh no. Oh. First aid kit. Those poison and bleeding status effects as well. Let's switch that up then. This should be down. I think we need to... Oh shit! Thought maybe they're coming through the door. Can they hear me through the door? Oh, that guy's got a gun.
Where am I?
I think I'll try to avoid combat. Locked, okay. Red wax. It'd be nice if I could, like, look over to the side. I mean, she should be able to see all the way down the hallway, right? This guy kind of moves back. Kind of reminds me of Hitman, actually, this game. Looking at enemy cycles.
What is this place? Lord Mauston won't like this. Oh, Albert. Why am I still here? So many years.
What?
Silly child. Alfred, I'm sorry.
I forgot I didn't have my weapon equipped, guys. There goes my armor. Oh, 5 coins and a finger. The groundskeeper, Daffyd. This is the one that we took the coin from, right? Daffyd forgot to set the traps again, and now the hedge maze is positively crawling with vermin. I thought I'd get a gun. Okay. Blank scroll. Herb. It's not too hard to kill these guys, but these are just like the first level dudes. I guess we got her to leave this area. The maid. Wait, I don't need to buy the blank scroll anymore. Let's craft the door hex spell. Well, let's just get all of them. And then I guess I want to. I wonder if the game is paused while I'm in this. Equip. Cast that, and then boarding candle. Oh yeah, look at the world now. Oh, maybe when we remove the covering from the mirror when we're in like this kind of mode. That's when we see stuff. I kind of want to keep it like this just to see what happens. I've taught you everything I can for now. To continue your studies in the occult, you'll need to find the first witch in the basement. Here is the east stairwell key. Be warned that someone has tampered with the gas pipes in the basement. All the lights are out. And the basement is not somewhere you want to be without a light. Oh, what's... something behind there. Small passage under the curio cabinet. Yeah, let's crawl through. Oh, no. Tactics manual. Bait out attacks by dodging at the last second, then attack while the enemy recovers. Use a yellow dummy spell to create a distraction and attack from behind. Briefly hide under furniture to avoid projectiles or charging enemies. Cast a red hex on a door or wardrobe, then place a doll or candle nearby to attract attention to it. Okay. Use sound to your advantage. Fireworks can gather all enemies to a location of your choosing. Running is a good local noise-making option if you have nothing else. Tailor the rings you wear to your preferred combat style to maximize damage. Addendum, April 1891. In order to weed out dull initiates, this manual is no longer to be given out. Okay. To kill that big guy, I might want to ward that door. Hide. One of those is going to come alive, so... Ghostly ring. Permanent item. Cold to the touch. A small amount of cursed energy pours from a crack running down the middle. She really thinks rolling about on the floor makes her impossible to hit? To dodge and rolls. Oh, to dodge and roll? I don't know. Adds a brief window of invulnerability. 2 curse damage. Spell toll to wear. Just when you first equip it, I guess? Iron Maiden. Moonless, formless paths connect the past and present. Light this candle to open a path. So long as you do not leave this room, death will return to you this moment. Well, oh, sorry. As long as you do not leave this room, death will return you to this moment. So we can't, if we die in this room, we'll come back here. Combat training procedure. It is critical. The initiative activate the shrine prior to beginning training. Okay. This is to practice training. Otherwise, the night will be wasted. For successful training, the initiate should activate the mirror shrine, pull the chain to release the training assistant, engage in combat, die, repeat. Explain to the initiate that if they defeat the training assistant and would like to restart, they can take advantage of the Iron Maiden in the room. Addendum, October 1891. As initiates are now barred from using mirror shrines, this training is no longer to be used under any circumstances. Okay, let's go. This dude's got a, just, you know, butcher's knife and a shield. Okay. Oh, neat. Ow. Oh no, my shield! But that moment was remembered, maybe, right? What? Okay, I remembered the shield, too. I don't think I had my knife equipped. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting to equip my weapon. I was like, I'm not attacking. Okay, this is valuable. This is valuable practice. See, this is this is a really well-designed game. They kind of thought of some stuff that would trip you up. I was kind of like nervous about combat, so wait, ring bell? Oh, to attract them. So I guess I have to dodge that. Like, oh, look at how creepy, look at the creepy thing there. And you can actually just run past them too. Wait, why am I reaching? Oh, every time I do that, I get cursed. Every time I do the dodge. Okay. Yeah, you take 2 curse damage. I see. So, it does pause when you're in this. So if I take it off... Interesting that this stuff has, like... a running pass. I should probably quit my knife. Hide! Or you can hide to avoid that too, right? All right, that's cool. But I want to carry on. What did it say again about the Iron Maiden? Start, okay. Oh. What do you guys think of this game? This is super cool. Can't attack me. I think I'm gonna wrap up this first episode here, and I'd like to carry on. So let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm looking forward to it. I assume I can. Oh, creepy. Can I just save it? Start new night. Save the game and return to the title screen. So cool, guys. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.